nice to meet you. Whoa, just close to my face. Do, Cassidy Quinn. Hey guys, it's me, Cassidy Quinn. Stupid allergies. Don't mind that I can't breathe through my nose. Happy weekend to you, however much is left of it by the time I get this video up on the internet. I don't know what to say about this week besides the fact that I discovered that chicken camp is a real thing, and I went to it. Now let's get started with everything else that happened. So, confession, I accidentally deleted the first clip that I recorded this week. That clip set up the whole first section that you will see in this video. Basically, there's this bridge in Seattle called the 520 Bridge that has been under construction for almost 4 entire years. And they've basically been building an entire new bridge, and it is finally about to open. But before it opened, there was an organized bike ride of 7,000 people who got to ride across the bridge before there were any cars on it. And this ride started when the sun was still making its way up into the sky. So parents, I don't know how you convinced me to do that, but now let's get started with that. Dad, are you ready?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
How did you convince me to get up this early and do this?
You didn't ask enough questions.
I didn't. Oh, bike ride? Oh, didn't ask what time it was.
You hadn't thought through this properly.
Nope, we're just going with it. One way across the bridge. Oh, we found Mom. Haven't seen her since the beginning of the bridge. That is cool. There's so many people, so you can't really go very fast. Normally you just see a bunch of cars on here once it opens, but not right now. We are now about to bike on I-5, a freeway, but it's close to cars right now, so we can bike across it. Space Needle? Oh yeah. There's the Space Needle. Somewhere back there. Mom, what were you just saying this would be a bad time for?
This would be a bad time for the big earthquake to hit.
Mom, always optimistic. We didn't know we got food in the middle of the ride. Surprise food is the best food. And there's fortune cookies. Sweet, because we're in the International District. How's everybody doing? Good?
I'm doing great. I got a sweet and salty, nothing better.
That's how she likes it. We're almost at the finish line. Now we're at Helium Comedy Club. Here is what we get to do to attempt to set up a live shot here. We open this window, and then, in true Rapunzel style, we do not let down our hair, we let down our yellow golden cable. Hello! There's John. Take the cable. Does it matter which end you have? Here it comes. Then John ties it onto the cable. And now, we basically go fishing and pull it up out to the window. Uh-oh. Yay! That should be good. Goodbye! I'm tired. I have either allergies or sickness or a combination of both. It's the black lung pop. No, it's not. It's just a little sore throat. Like, really tired. Oh gosh. Apparently Tuesdays are just days when technology hates me. Now, last week it was Tuesday night, or technically Wednesday morning, when my computer decided to not work. And then today, I was deleting files to make room on my memory card so I could vlog some more, and accidentally deleted the first clip I shot of this week. Now I'm sitting on my couch. I have been trying to download different softwares to try to recover the file from my memory card, and nothing is working. So, dear software companies, please put the money back on my credit card that I paid to try to fix this but couldn't do it. Anyways, I'm very frustrated. So, this is my outfit at work today.
Gonna dive in.
Wow, serious. This team behind me is the Portland Fighting Shockwave. They are a new full-contact women's semi-pro football team.
We gotta strap you in the front.
Shoulder pads? Oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. I'm awake now. Padded pants. I should wear this all the time. I feel so protected. Their original idea was to teach me how to tackle, which was very scary, but hey, I was up for the challenge, but we decided holding the microphone and trying to tackle probably wouldn't work very well, so phew, escaped that one, barely. Okay, I survived. Didn't realize I was sweating underneath there. Tom Tuttle.
Hey, I'm wearing my glasses. I don't want to see my glasses.
Oh, Tom Tuttle has been requesting not to work with me, so
No,
he
it's
hasn't
not
gotten to
true
be in the
at all.
vlog.
Actually, it's strange. I have come to really enjoy it, and I'm missing it. I want to know why I cannot work with you anymore. What happened?
I don't know. They figured out we were eating too much food.
Or it said, these people are coming back with smiles on their faces.
How have you been? Happy birthday, by the way. Did you do something fun for your birthday? No
Edit that
comments?
out. I did have a birthday. I can't believe I do it. You cut this all out, right?
Cut it out.
Cut it out? Is there like a YouTube thing?
It's from Full House.
That was before the internet was invented.
Anyways, how was your birthday?
You would not believe the amount of scotch I got.
So it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today in Portland, which is amazing and makes me feel like I live in Los Angeles, which is cool. But for some reason, I am drinking hot tea. You know when people call a mullet business in the front, party in the back? This is like the tea version of that. Summer in the outfit, winter in the cup. Winter in the cup. Also, I was just thinking, what would happen if you got stuck in an elevator? The elevator I was just in was kind of like bumping a little bit as it came down, and the thought went through my head, what if my phone had no battery and I couldn't call anybody and they couldn't rescue me? We're discussing serious things here today, okay? So I've covered a lot of weird, random, interesting things at my job, but today I'm at something I have never heard of before. It's a chicken training camp. Wait, I should have said that slower. Chicken training camp. People are spending 4 full days learning how to train chickens because apparently they say if you can train a chicken, you can train anything, like a dog or even humans, so.
Good job.
Portland, you're wonderful. It could only get more Portland if the way they were rewarding chickens was with donuts. What are you saying, chicken? Oh. I think the chickens like the camera, but I can't figure out what they're saying. What are you saying? I feel like she's crying for help. So nice to meet you. Whoa, it's close to my face. Apparently these chickens have been very busy while they've been being trained all day. They just gave me a freshly laid egg. We'll see if I can keep it in one piece before I go home in like 6 hours. What are you guys talking about over here? Maybe it's happy hour. Getting interrupted, excuse me. You're really trying to stick your head out of there. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Whoa. They're probably having a poop party over here. And again, I wasn't invited. Yeah, that made you real quiet, huh? Did you get scared? Maybe not. Bye, chickies. Farewell. I have an idea. Stay protected. Damn, birds. Back at it again with the white poop. Thanks. Don't even know what to say anymore. Here you go, little egg. You made it. You made it home in one piece. You just go hang out with the butter now. Well, the egg made it into the fridge for about 24 hours. I just went to grab some leftovers to make my dinner. Proof. And the egg decided to jump ship. It just could not handle life in my apartment anymore. Maybe I should clean it. It was sitting here And now it is sitting there. It's really a very pretty egg. Dang it, I was gonna make that for breakfast this weekend. You've let me down, egg. Really, you let yourself down onto the ground. So the moral of that story is I cannot be trusted with things that are fragile. And also, don't save things. Like if you have something good in your possession, like an egg for example, just eat it. Don't wait and think, oh, I'll eat that in a couple days, because it will be ruined. If you're me and you ruin everything. Speaking of things that I have ruined in my lifetime, that is a perfect segue to Wednesday's video. Oh, it's going to get embarrassing, possibly, definitely. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Wednesday for that. Bye! Oh my goodness. Let's just soak this outside before I go back to work. Give me a tan, give me a tan. But not a sunburn. Ain't nobody got time for that.